Hi, good morning.
Hello.
We're on our way over to James and Doreen's to finish their cinder block construction of their shop.
I don't know that we'll actually finish it today, but we're going to make some big progress.
The barn raising is actually a few days from now.
And that's when we'll push up the rafters and stuff. But today we're going back to stack more block, shall we?
So if you've been out of the loop, Barron and I are building a house using the same building technique as our neighbors James and Doreen, the ones who helped us create our micro shipping container office. This structure we're working on here is a shop/community space of James and Doreen. The walls consist of 10 inches of solid concrete, built up using cinder blocks with no mortar, and filled with concrete and rebar. On the outside of the cement walls will be insulation, and outside of that will be stucco. Each of these blocks is 40 pounds. It's not easy work, per se, but it's quick work, and you can see progress immediately, which makes the hard work feel worth it. We did some calculations to figure out how many blocks we needed for our 22 by 32 square foot home.
264.
Wow, look at you go.
264. Wait, am I sexy when I'm mapping? 264.
It'll be just over 1,300 bricks at a price around $3,000. Every fourth row is a row of knockout blocks with the notches bonked out, and that allows for a line of rebar to be laid into the block. Concrete is poured over top of that, creating one of the most fireproof, windproof, solid, and economical structures out there. We're following directly in the footsteps of James, and we will get started on our own block laying in a couple weeks once our foundation is complete. So if you've got questions on the method, ask in the comments and we'll get them answered in the next videos.
Oh, this thing's heavy. Sweet, and it's charged up, so we can just plug it into the fridge. We're super stoked to have this from Goal Zero. It's the Yeti 6000X. Our initial intention was to have this in the A-frame, but now we're thinking that it'll do better in the office because then we can use all the tanks down in the A-frame so they're not taking up all of our leg space. Oh yeah, it's actually pretty effective. I think the intended purpose of these dollies is to tote around a garage or somewhere more civilized, but it's gonna have to do because it's heavy and cumbersome to carry. Yeah, the ground clearance is not good. No, I'm kidding.
You lifted cinder blocks all day. What's a Goal Zero battery? Oh! There we go.
Well, it's 125 pounds.
It's a whole me.
Yeah, it weighs as much as you do. Like a glove.
Nice. Kamp. What do you need? What is it, huh? You're okay. Yeah, I think you're okay. He rolls in dust every day. Why does he do that?
Might cool him down like a pig. How do you feel? Does that feel good?
Oh, yeah, that's really nice. Yeah.
I wonder what he was doing without pants. Dude, everybody else beat us here.
Yeah, well, you're almost on time.
Well, we're the only ones.
Barron and I had never participated in a barn raising of any kind until this day at James and Doreen's. Some of the people here come from Mennonite and Amish backgrounds where they've learned to very efficiently build as a community. Those with high levels of experience take charge as leaders, and the rest of the group falls in line where work is needed. James cut all of these beams on his wood mill and assembled them himself. He had it all ready to go, allowing the build to be effectively large-scale plug-and-play. But it can't be plug-and-play without the experienced guys who know how to put it together.
Okay, when you want to do this, like really get a lot done in a day, and you're running a big crew, you need several key players. Like a few people that know what they're doing. After that, you can utilize a lot of help. But you have to have key players that know what they're doing. Otherwise, it's totally a disaster.
Hi, we're really good at this now.
In the days leading up to the barn raising, as James was working on the roofing beams, Doreen was preparing food for the work crew. She set out snacks for a pre-lunch break, a break that I'm sure these guys would have easily worked through, but it kept morale sky high and gave everybody a chance to get to know each other a little better.
You get stopped with these bosses. Where do they eat? Whatever you're going to do.
This is Justin. He really wanted to be on camera. Say hi, Justin.
Hi, Justin? Why would I say hi, Justin?
Tell us a story.
What kind of a story do you want?
The quickest one you got.
Yeah, don't got any quick ones. All right.
James and Doreen's shop will also be a functional greenhouse. These panels are a super durable polycarbonate material that they're using as giant windows that line the entire south side of the building. In the Colorado High Rockies, over 8,000 feet high, they will be able to sustain tropical plants year-round.
This is awesome. Here's the food. Start there, go there. Help yourself.
Doreen told me one of her favorite meals to make for large groups is enchiladas. She quickly and easily preps them the day prior and sticks them in the oven before serving.
It's going amazing. It's just been a great day and nobody's gotten hurt. We're making great progress.
Last things last, everyone went home to clean up before coming back for dinner and barn dancing with the community.
Hey, how you doing in here? Getting lots of good sleeps. Oh, yeah, lots of good sleeps. Do you want to go to the creek? Do you want to go to the creek? Huh? Let's go. Come on. Let's go, lazy boy.
Oh, this is gonna feel really good.
Yeah, I feel like we've earned this.
Ooh, so nice. Here comes the sun.
And I found an elk skull. I think it's an elk.
Okay, sorry we didn't film much. We're in a hurry because we gotta get back for square dancing tonight.
Gotta get all gussied up.
What do you think about the whole thing today?
I've never seen, that's the most I've ever seen it done in a day, just generally speaking. Like in any context.
It's just amazing that a community came together to do this, and they all have experience doing this.
And it makes me think, like, why isn't this more common?
Yeah.
Like, you just get together on a Saturday with a bunch of people and, like, do something, and then the next week you do that for somebody else. Or...
Let's go hide and seek.
all for your help again. I really, really appreciate it. There is 2 kinds of meat. There is turkey, smoked turkey, and this is Kim's turkey.
Oh no.
Kim's turkey is being served tonight.
R.I.P. Yeah, R.I.P. I guess we won't be hearing that guy gobbling anymore.
It's not the one that we met?
Yeah, it is.
Really?
I think so.
Do you put like what you're doing today?
Esther and her sister Liz brought me a skirt to borrow for square dancing, and it was Esther who taught all of us how. It is so challenging explaining in mere words how wonderful this experience was the entire day. A blend of communities who've all formed into one, carrying a plethora of diverse backgrounds, life experience, and wisdom to share. In all our years of travel, community was the one thing missing. It was the one thing that we dreamt of one day being a part of. But we couldn't have dreamt of a community of such incredible, truly incredible people. Just today, we had a conversation over lunch with James and Doreen about dependence and independence. There's definitely a knowledge to gain from independence, and at certain times a vulnerable necessity for dependence. Though beauty, they said, lies within interdependence, the practice of giving and receiving, of teaching and learning within a group of caring and trusted individuals whose mission is simple: to love and be loved. We are all in this life together, and thank God for that. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're as excited as we are to see our unique little home come together. Thanks so much for watching.